Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be using the products that I had received for Christmas and some that I did not and I have used before quite a bit of times. So this is just trying first impressions on a few of the products. So let's get right in. So this is just me playing with makeup, seeing how these work. I'm super excited about these ones that I am trying out today. So one of my really good friends did give me this. I am super stoked for it, you guys. I was wanting it so bad. Just the colors alone had gotten me like, oh my god, I need it in my life. So this is what it looks like. It does have the names on the back. It does come with a mirror. And then here are the shades. So that is beautiful. So I'm going to use my Tarte and I'm going to prime my eyes with it. I really enjoyed it. It's dirty because I used it earlier, so don't mind that. I really enjoyed my time off. I am super excited about that I just had a little bit of time to spend with my kids. The hubby, you know, he was off as well, so both of us, you know, made it a point to take time off and just relax, and we really enjoyed it. It was very well, it was needed. Basically, it really was. It was, you know, I'm not one to complain about work or about my responsibilities, but man, was I grumpy. So it was needed. It was needed, like, really. So I'm gonna go in. Let's go in. I want to play with this one right here. This one is calling my name. These two right here, of course it's purples. But those two are calling my name there. But I don't know if I'm going to use both. I might just use one. So if you hear my boys, don't mind them. They are super loud, as always. And because I moved into a different room, I'm closer to their room now. And yeah, because I'm closer, you hear them a lot more. So I'm going to put on, look at how cute. I got this just the other day. You know, it changes colors. I'm so excited. I'm excited to grow my headband. My headband little situation here. Look at how cute. Isn't that just the most adorable thing? Anyways, okay. Whoop. Des, get back to it. Okay, so we're gonna go in. Let's go into this one. Let's go into this one right here. It is Dragonfly. No, that can't be a Dragonfly. I don't know. I hate when they're on the back because half the time I don't say the right one, so I'm just going to point to the color. We're just going to go up above the crease. We're not going in my crease, but we're going to take it a little lower, a little far out. I was going to use I cooked the sides. Wow, I cooked. I don't cook, and when I do, it's a freaking miracle in itself. It's like, what? You're gonna see like little piggies flying and all the miraculous things that happen when Des cooks. Because I never cook. I refuse to cook. When he and I had gotten together, well, moved in together, it was non-stop. I babied the man. I babied him. It was like breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. Oh, waiting on him like if he was a little king. And then I just got so tired. I did that for years. And he was like, Mister, come on now, sir. No, get it together. You are a grown man. Well, he was still in his teens, but that's okay. He was a grown man. We had children. We had a kid. So we had kids actually, and so it was just kind of like, nope, nope. You know, you got to do it yourself. And that, it was crazy because his mom had told me, don't wait on him, you know, and because that's the way I got brought up. I got brought up as the husband gets served, then the children, then you. And, you know, it was like, you serve them, you eat last, basically. That's the way I got brought up. And I don't know how anybody else did, but that's the way my family got brought up. And, you know, and that's the way I did it for the longest time. Well, I still do. I still serve him first, even though he's the cook now. I still serve him first, and then my kids, and then I'll eat. But it's a little different now. So I'm going to go into this one right here, and I'm just taking my Chanel brush. And these are actually, this blended beautifully. So, yeah. We had a really, really good time. I really enjoyed it. I wasn't really on YouTube or on any social media. You know, frankly, I really don't get on it. Social media, like Instagram, I do have them. I just hardly get on. It's like once in a while that I will. I'll try to comment on if the ladies in Faithful Fab 9, if they're having the big discussion or what collab we're doing, what video we're supposed to be doing next and stuff like that. That's when I'll start commenting. But if they're just having like a general conversation, I hardly get into it. I'll put out like one or two things and then I get busy. And sometimes I forget to respond. So it's like, you know, getting older, you forget things. I get distracted right away, period. So it's kind of like, I do that a lot. Even on my text messages, I leave people on red. Not meaning to, but I do. I get distracted. You know, I have the 4 kids. I have 5 kids, technically, because the hubby. And I'm like, okay, you know, I still treat the boys. The girls are more independent. The girls are more, I could do it on my own, stuff like that. But my boys are just kind of like, Mom, I need socks. Mom, I need underwear. You know, and I'm always tending to them. And I feel bad for their wives. That's the thing. I do. Because it's a constant. Like, my little one's more independent than my older one. And he makes, like, he'll cook. My little one cooks. My 13-year-old, he'll make himself breakfast, you know, little sausages or little bacons, you know, 2 eggs, stuff like that. My older one is like, Mom. So, yeah, I feel bad for his wife more than what I do with my little one, because at least my little one tries to do stuff on his own. So, good luck to he has a little girlfriend, and she tends to him like the way I used to, and it's like, ooh, don't do that. Don't do that. But, who am I? Okay, so I'm going to be like his mom and be like, stop it. I'm going to go into this one right here. And it is the most beautiful shade. Look at that. In the pan, it looks purple. But it's just so beautiful. Oh my God, you guys. So Amanda gave me this. And I was super, super excited. I waited to open it for Christmas. With our family, we do we opened one present. Oh my God, look. We opened one present on Christmas Eve, and it has to be one of the smaller ones, you know, and when this is the one that I had opened on Christmas Eve, because I was like, I know Amanda had gotten me something makeup-y, and I love makeup-y. I love makeup. Oh my God, you guys, I was sitting there going like this. So, anyways, and I knew she had, sorry about that, I didn't mean to block you guys. I knew she had gotten me makeup because that's our thing. That's our thing with each other is makeup. And super excited that once I opened it, I was like, oh my God. I was so excited. You should have seen me. I was like, my kids probably have not seen me that excited since Red Velvet Cake. No, just kidding. Since forever, you know, it's been forever since I've been that excited. 2020 has been a rough year. It has been a rough year, and I just been not really depressed, but you know, I do suffer with depression, but I learned how to kind of really get myself out of those funks. And so 2020 has been, it's been hard. It's been really hard. And I've been trying to use new skills, new just things to kind of branch out of my funk that I tend to get into. So what I'm going to do is I got the new shade of this. Hopefully it is the right one. This is Rare Beauty. Don't know if you guys can see that, but I got it in 260N because with my other one I had gotten it way too dark and it just looked crazy. But I might need it just in case. So I'm going to use her primer. And like I said, I've used these quite a few times before and I love them. They don't last as long as other foundations that I do use, but it is good. It's more on the natural side. So, you know, I do like that. Sometimes you don't need full coverage, even though I tend to gravitate more towards full coverage. So I'm going to go with my Glow Ahead Illuminating Primer. Oh, sorry, face oil. And I'm just going to put just a tiny bit. And then I'm going to go in with my One Heck of a Blot. And I really do like this one because I'm oily, but I try to use different things. And when I found this, I think I got it in BoxyCharm. And I loved it because it didn't make me look crazy. This is One Heck of a Blot. I do like this. I put it right on my pores. And you know what? I forgot to shave my face. Dang it. And I just put it right here because, like, blackheads and stuff. And I've been, you know, it's crazy because I've been getting more and more whiteheads. A little bit of blackheads. Not bad, but I get more whiteheads and they bug the crap out of me. But, whatever. And then I'm going to, oh, wrong one. This one is the 260N. So I did have to try a new one here because the other one was like really dark. And I didn't look like an Oompa Loompa, but I felt like one. And it wasn't even like orange. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it wasn't orange. but I still felt like, and I did use this earlier, so don't mind that it is dirty. See, these, like, it's so hard for me to tell. Even doing the quiz on Sephora, I mean, this one looks a lot better than the other one that I had, because the other one was like super dark. It was 330N, and it was really dark. But this one's good. Actually, it looks really good. Yeah, I think it looks good to me. Might not be, but it looks good to me. Anyways, and I'm going to, I don't like using a brush on my nose. Makes my nose look crusty. Is that anybody else, or is it just me? So I'm going to go in with my 330N. I don't know if I'm going to have to get a new concealer. I should have picked one up, but I wasn't even thinking of the concealer. I was just thinking, man, I need a new foundation color, because, wow. And it looks like I do need a new one, because I do like to have my under eyes bright. So I'm going to go in with my medium honey, and I'm just going to put, I know it's supposed to be oh no, not on there. I was going to say first impressions. I'm going to take I need to really clean my brushes. I actually don't know where my sponge is. I moved rooms and I need to really look. Okay, so just going in. This video is going to be real. And I want a little bit more brightness, but it looks really, but I do want more brightness. I don't like it super light like that. I mean, dark. I just used the ColourPop in medium. I don't know when my camera had stopped, but I did go into this one on the under eye part, into the Natasha Denona, into just this blush right here. And I'm not wanting to bronze today. I just don't feel to, so I'm just gonna put on some blush, and I'm just gonna take it a little lower than what I normally do, but that glided on that foundation really nicely. Yeah, I just don't feel like, I don't know, maybe I have a fever, maybe I'm not feeling it, I don't know, but I don't want to. And that's a miracle, because that right there is my jam. So I don't know what's going on with me, but this foundation, I don't know. I don't like the way it sits on my nose. I like it, but I don't like the way it sits on my nose. My nose is looking, sorry, this is like super close to you guys, but I just want to show you. Like, my nose is looking crusty. Like, if you could see it right here, it's like breaking apart, and I'm not sure why. But this one always does that. And maybe it's because I did not use my sponge. Because, let me just kind of go over it. Okay, so it was because of my sponge. Usually I go in with my brush, and then I'll go in with my sponge. This time I did not. So then I'm going to go in, of course, with this brush. I don't know, I don't feel like looking for my highlight brush, so I'm not worried about it. And I'm going to go in, I haven't tried this one, so I'm going to go into this purple right here, and hopefully it don't look bad. But I just wanted to try it because I haven't tried it. I swatched it, but I haven't, and it does not look bad at all. And just go on top of my nose, hit the bridge. And lately I've been really liking my nose to shine, and I have no idea why, because I never was like that up until now. But look at that. Isn't that pretty? Okay, I'll try her lippies, and I'm gonna go in with that. Let's see. And this is a first impressions. I got this for Christmas from the hubby. Well, he didn't pick it, but he gave me the money to pick it. Because imagine him buying me stuff. I just can't see it. I'm going to have to ask him if he's willing to do like a video like that. But let's see. So this is Inspire. And like I said, look at the little doe foot. It's like a little strange doe foot. That's really bright red. I like that. Then this one is Flawless. Oh, sorry, Fearless. This is more of a brown, like a brown. So the red will not go with the look, so I'm gonna go in with the brown, and I'm going to line my lips because I tend to get it everywhere, like a little kindergartner. And I'm gonna go in with Unicorn Blood because it is pretty dark, so I just figured a dark Rare Beauty as soon as I could pop it out. Oh yeah, I should have more like a lip gloss, and it's filling to me. Very creamy, very creamy. I like that. Also would like a matte. I like matte lipsticks. Okay, so I'm gonna take my Big Ego. I'm trying to use this up. I need to start with either Project Pan or Shop My Stash because I need to. Like, I need to start using everything in my thing. And I've been doing really good on using my products. So I'm hoping I could start that this year. And this is the final look. I do like it a lot. Don't mind my eczema. But this is the final look. I really like this look, you guys. But I do want to blend this a little more because it looks a little janky. There we go. I love it. This is definitely going to be my new palette that I read. That is a for sure thing. I kind of messed that up. That's okay. I'm not going anywhere. But this is the final look. So if you like my video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to join my little family, hit the subscribe button. Ring the notification bell just to get notified whenever I do upload a new video. Alright guys, see you guys in the next one. Bye.